And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now and getting to start, Carlos Rodon. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Luis Guillorme out towards right center field. He's got it. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Michael Harris.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base paths to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Harris, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a good eye there. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. The 1-2, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here is Matt Olson. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is down low.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in New York, today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And first offering is fouled off. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And fires in a fastball at 95. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And now it's Juan Soto.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And there's a ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Albies tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the outside corner, strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that's outside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. One out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. Here's Sean Murphy.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Free back to work. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stanton on second. Torres at first with no outs. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Anthony Volpe swings through that one for strike one.
One's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And that skips into dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Jose Trevino on deck for the Yankees. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
One down. Here's Jose Trevino. That's in there, and that is strike one. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That missed by a lot. Counts full, 3-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies toss to second. On to Olsen. That's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Adam Duvall at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yanks up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rodon ready. Here comes. Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Braves trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. Flied to right his first time. And for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Back in New York, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Fried back to work.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That one ripped but foul. And the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Charlie Morton taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man at second with one away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. And another ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Torres, the lead runner at second. Rizzo at first, 1 gone. That misses, and that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Trevino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses. 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Inside,
just off the inside edge. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
That one missed. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The lefty fires. And it skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2-2 now. Reaves at the bender for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, John Birdie. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer getting loose out there. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
1 down, base is empty. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Just missing there. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Soto off of first with 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle.
Three-two, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. And that's too high. Ball four.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a strike to Gleyber. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Victor Gonzalez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Man at second. And that one missing low. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So here's Murphy now. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Gonzalez deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Hit hard. That gets through. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Yankees leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
In the air, left field. Grisham makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Arcia, the lead runner, out at second. Murphy over at first with 1 away. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Two on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. And another ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 5-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bounce to the right. On to first. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Braves 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The batter, number 11.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A strikeout and a walk. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Bummer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen settles under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Rizzo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Inside and it hit him.
Take your base.
He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, John Birdie. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And a good eye there.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's ball
Ball
4.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Inside, just missed. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Bomber deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here is Aaron Judge. That's down and in.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs. Bases are full. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. They've cleared the bases. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Juan Soto, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. One run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Arcia going back. And he can't make the play. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 11-2.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 11 and the Braves 2. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Gonzalez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And now the lefty. And another ball. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Towards first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball, that's out.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 2-0. And there's the strike. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Foul ball there. The Yanks up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count's full. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 11 and the Braves 2. Back for more from the Bronx. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground to third, and that one handled. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 39,
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. A little bit high. 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2 and 2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Man at first,
batter,
Trent
the
Grisham
left fielder.
stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Grisham.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Number 5, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So up next, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
1 down, base is empty.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Bows that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Right through there for a strike. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 11 and the Braves 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And Judge takes a strike. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And there's a ball.
2-2, count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. This to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a strike. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Michael Harris. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Luis Guillorme digs in now. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Matt Olson to bat next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then the guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Man at second, and it's fouled away. And a 1-1, and another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grisham sizing this one up, and that is that. Braves strand one. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jesse Chavez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The second base.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball 1, no strike.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Now one away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Iglesias getting loose as well. And a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Clips the corner and a count 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Called strike right there. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
So man aboard, Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Volpe at third with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full. It's the Yankees 11 and the Braves 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 11-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
At the plate, Austin Riley. And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it go.
Scott Efros into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.